Hey everybody, alright, my name is Soleil. Today I'm going to be talking about one of my current favorite houses. I am probably going to butcher this name, but it's Jousset. I have this site up in front of me that looks like that they were created in 2020 by a French perfumer, Jimmy Bodin. They say that they are a versatile, gourmand-oriented perfume house. So the one fragrance that they are probably most popular for, I would say, is their Accident à la Vanille. And this one smells so gourmand, so cake-like, so just like the vanilla is just a beautifully very edible vanilla. Ugh, I love it. So when I got this, so far when something else new comes out from them, I'm like, I need to have it. So the next thing that came out was their Accident à la Vanille Crème de la Berry, which is equivalent to their vanilla as far as their vanilla smell, except it has a berry, like a berry on top of that vanilla. So this would be like, you know, vanilla pound cake. This would be a strawberry pound cake. Both very, very good. The third one that the reason why I'm making this video today that I came across was by chance. It just came out in 2023. Let me bring it up. Yeah. It says launched in 2023. Top notes are brown sugar and salt. Middle notes are apple, vanilla bean, and tonka bean. Base notes are caramel and vanilla. The only reason why I even know about this is because I was on YouTube and there is a YouTuber, I don't want to butcher his name. Fragged Out, Swagged Out. I love that. It's so catchy. Fragged Out, Swagged Out. He was talking about it, and the next person who was talking about it was the Perfume Guy. Perfume Guy is very well known within the fragrance community. Fragged Out, Swagged Out is, he's got quite a few videos too that have popped up, so he's also climbing up the ladder of YouTube success. But other than that, there is nobody else that's talking about this, and I was shocked because I am like obsessed with this house. When Jousset came out with Accident à la Vanille, it was on Lucky Scent, and if I'm correct, you can only buy it on Lucky Scent, or the Crème de la Berry, sorry. This one, La Tarte Tatin, they are only selling it on, which I'm going to leave a link down below. Let me see if I can find it. Profumix. Yes, Profumix. I think it's, I don't know if they're in Italy, but they are not in the US. And their money shows in euro. I forget how much this came out to in euro. It's $96. Is probably, it's pretty much the same price as all the other ones. It's not really that much difference, but it is exclusive only on this site. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray it. Just smelling it right out of the bottle, I'm like obsessed with it. I already sprayed this the other day, but I'm gonna spray it again on here, and then for the first time on my arm. Ugh, it's so, I love gourmand smells. Absolutely obsessed with gourmand smells. I do a lot of blind buying. I don't suggest doing a lot of blind buying like myself, because I've spent a lot of money on fragrances over the last several months, and there are some definite hits and then there's some definite misses, and the money's just kind of gone, But with Jousset, it smells so good. It's like apple and vanilla. Oh, I love this. I absolutely love this. With Jousset though, so far, all three of them I've absolutely loved. Now I did get on Jouset's site and look at the other fragrances that that they have besides this line with all like the gold caps, because they have another line too. Apparently they're all gourmand. Everything they do is gourmand. But there's a few other ones I'm curious about, and ones that I'm not curious about. Like for instance, the one that I'm not curious about is Gourmand Bakour Den Al Oud. Like as soon as I see the word oud, I'm automatically like, I don't know if I want to blind buy that. Delicious Black Powder, I might be curious about. Let me go ahead and open up the details of it. This is where I'm kind of like, because it says top notes are cocoa, saffron, bergamot, heart note is immortelle. I have to look that up to find out what that is. Vanilla, tonka. Base note is suede, cocoa, and vanilla. So I don't really care for leather or any of those type of scents, but my Venom Incarnate, if I'm saying it right, Incarnate, it has suede in it, and it is done so beautifully. Like that suede is like in the background, and it complements the main notes, which are like the wild strawberries and whatnot. So I'm kind of curious if the suede is going to help push some other notes in this delicious black powder. I'm not exactly sure, but I don't know. It's on my radar. I'm not jumping to buy it, but it's definitely on my radar. So I don't know. Definitely give Jousset a try if you are really into gourmand scents. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my god, it smells so good. Ah. Yeah, on paper it smells more apple. And then on my arm I can smell more of that caramel vanilla. It is so good. I smell the apple too, but it's like the heavier sweet notes come to the surface. Yeah, if you're not into gourmand, this is not for you, because this is like super gourmand. So yeah, I don't know why people aren't talking about this. I mean, whatever. I'm talking about it, shit. Stuff is good. One of the things, just kind of like side note, I have been seeing a lot of YouTube videos of people that have been in the fragrance community and then outside of it, talking about how the things they don't like about it, and how it becomes like obsessive, and they end up buying a lot of unnecessary fragrances, and just kind of like going into like the downside of their experiences being YouTubers and buying fragrances. With me, that is exactly how I am with makeup, with eyeshadow palettes specifically. Every time, that's why I took a long break from eyeshadow palettes, because every single time I would see an eyeshadow palette that would come out, I would like speed along to try to get it, because I want to be one of the very first people to be able to review it. And then I found myself buying a bunch of eyeshadow palettes that I was just reviewing, and then I wouldn't wear them afterwards. Like it would just, you know, collect, and I'd have like 50 plus, you know, eyeshadow palettes that I wasn't wearing. So in that sense, I remember feeling kind of like this is getting overwhelming. I don't want to buy eyeshadow palettes just to review them. So I took a break, and then I started getting into fragrances again. And the one thing that I love about fragrance that I guess I'm the opposite with some people, is that, like for instance, when Kayali's Pistachio Yum came out, every YouTuber was like running to like buy it so they could review it. And I thought about buying it, but I was like, I want to take a step back and let people review it before me. Like I don't feel like I'm in a race when it comes to fragrance. Like I'm literally genuinely just like buying what I want to buy. If you happen to watch the video, you watch the video. If you don't, cool, whatever. Like it's like literally like I feel like so much more passionate about fragrance, I guess, because it's such a like a good feeling. I don't know. Like it's more than just makeup makes me feel good. I'm caught to my shirt. Okay. Makeup makes me feel really good, but fragrance, like it just like heightens my senses and just makes me feel like really happy. So I'm definitely gonna be on a fragrance kick for a minute. Ugh, so good, so good, so good. Anyhow, so let me go ahead and show you these again next to each other. This is my little collection I have so far. If they come out with something else, I will definitely at least be checking it out. I can't say I'm absolutely gonna buy it, because like I said, some of the ones that they have, I'm not 100% on like jumping on to like get it, but it is on my radar. So yeah, one of the fragrances I've been talking about that I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna buy it, it's so expensive. I followed the House of Sillage, and just recently they came out saying they're about to do a restock, and apparently they're bringing Minnie Mouse back. And I'm sitting there looking at my Instagram like, please go on sale, please. You go on sale, like it's on. Like I'm gonna buy it. I need to know. It's one of those I need to know. I've heard so much about it. I need to know. So we shall see. So, anyways. Before I go, how long is this video so far? That's a little long. All right, for those who want to stay, really quick, before I go. I know I keep talking about this brand, and I'm like, just like the biggest commercial for them. I'm completely not connected to them whatsoever. I think they liked a comment I made on Instagram once, but I have to bring this story up. This is Skin Potion's cookie butter. I've talked about this several times. Story time is Normally I will put this on. If I do wear it, I'll put it on in the morning with other perfumes or fragrances. I'll go to work, whatever. Today I decided to bring it with me to work as my, I keep a bunch of like hand creams at my desk. I decided to use this instead. So I'm sitting there and in my pod, again, for those who are new to me, who have already heard me 1,000 times, sorry, but for those who are new to me, my main job, I'm in the IT world. I sit at a pod, and then I have 2 side jobs where I own a massage business and then I work for a massage business. Main IT job, I'm sitting in a pod, big room, rows of pods. I put this on. This is today, it's a few hours ago. I put this on my hands. I'm sitting there. And 3 rows over, someone stands up and it's like, does this smell like cookies to you? Like ginger cookies? And so the guy comes around and I said, maybe it's me. And so I gave him my hand and he was just like, wow, that's you. And then the next thing I knew, I had like all these different people that were like, it became like a focal point of conversation because people really liked the scent and they also noted how strong it was. So when I've told you guys that this is strong, I just proved my point to myself today because I have never had anybody, I mean, I guess if I'd spray perfume or something like that in the middle of the day, like at my desk, I'd probably get the same response. I wasn't expecting that because like I said, I have smell good fragrance hand creams that I put at my desk and no one ever says a thing. I put this on at my desk and 3 rows over, I have people that are able to smell it, like down the hallway, like this shit is potent. So anywho, if you're interested in gourmand cookie butter smells, I guess it does smell like ginger snaps, yeah. Like now they put that in my mind, I can definitely see what they're talking about. Ugh, it smells so good. You know what? I bet these 2 together would smell amazing. Yes, they would. I'm about to put these together. Like overkill with the gourmand, but whatever, I don't give a shit. Anyhow, now that I made this video super beyond long, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I'll be making more videos in the near future, and I'll see you guys next time.